Hello everyone, you're here with Claro Beauty with your host Claudia Lara, and I'm very happy to be here with you today and excited because this is playtime. That's what I'm gonna call it, playtime with makeup. So first of all, if you didn't see my last video, I explained a little bit. You see that I have changed the background. If you're new to my channel, which most of you are, I used to have it in a different room, and now because I'm taking, the new YouTube a little more serious, but I wanted some privacy, so I moved to this room. Now this room is where I used to do my exercise, and there's a treadmill and things of that nature, but I had that on my wall because I love it. It is from Mexico, it's hand stitched, and I love and colorful and just inspiration. I don't know if it's the best for my background. So I'm work in progress. Tell me what you think, that's important to me. If not, I'll put something, leave the white wall, which seems to be a trend nowadays. So the feature becomes the actual makeup. So we'll see, maybe a little plan, maybe something simple, or maybe this will work, right? With the flowers and the point of holes with Spain, Mexico, Latin glare. I don't know if that will work out with the luxury makeup, but it's a work in progress. So you understand what's happening. So also the other thing that I want you to mention or let me know what you think. I have a window here, and right now I didn't close all the blinds completely. So that might be an issue here and there. I just wanted to see how it looked. And since today's playful time, it's okay. It's not featuring a specific makeup or brand. But we'll see. We'll see if it's in our favor or actually is disturbing. So please let me know. So as always, if you've been with me, if you're new, I'm trying a new makeup in every video, obviously a new makeup, a new foundation in every video. And then at the end, I'll tell you my thoughts on all the ones that I tried. So today I'm wearing, I just finished the last video, so it's kind of a continuation, but the last video was a little different because it was about drugstore makeup, which I never do, but it was a must. It's a lipstick. Well, you can watch it if you want. But it's the same foundation as that video, so I apologize for that, but it's a very different video. So today I'm wearing the Dior Backstage foundation. This is the line that Sephora carries for Dior, and is very similar to the Dior Forever. And the Dior Forever is being one of my favorites, and then it started changing in the last 2 years, but it's still a very good foundation and very well priced compared to luxury makeup, that nowadays I have bought. In any case, I'm wearing the primer of that line, the Dior Backstage, the primer on this side, and then the foundation on the whole face. And so far what I have seen, and I don't know if you can tell, I do like it with the primer better. You can use it without, I will be fine with it too, but if we're comparing, that's why I put half and half yes, half no. I think it has a little more luminosity, a little more brightness with the primer. I think it glide and grab to the skin a lot better, and most likely it will be a longer wear. I don't know that yet, but so far, see, I like this with the primer better. This is without the primer. You see how it starts feeling a little, I wouldn't say dual per se, a little more tired, I think. Lightly, of course, lightly. I mean, I've been wearing this for probably 2 hours, so lightly, but I like this one already more, and I liked it when I applied it. Would I wear this without anyways if I don't have the primer? Yes, I would. I think I'm repeating myself. So there you go. Now the next thing, and okay, the inspiration for this video was that I saw, and yes, this is not luxury, but everything else that I'll be wearing is luxury, okay? So I'm gonna just, if you like luxury, I'm gonna be wearing Chanel, and you see more red blush. I'm gonna be using the Chanel also, this baby, what's it called? Allure Eclat, but I might pull other ones like this one that is, what is it? This one is Les Hombres Candeur et Seduction. So we're gonna be playing with fancy stuff. I have some Fenty, I have some Clé de Peau, things that I will be grabbing here and there. But the inspiration for this is not luxury makeup, which is the flower, flower, yes, there's flower. Warrior Princess White Mascara, white mascara. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very trendy or in tune with what's going on, but I hadn't seen this before. And when I saw it, I just wanted to have it, and I haven't opened it. So I have no clue how it goes on. And we're gonna discover it together and see if it's worthwhile, and see if it's fun, see if it does anything. So stay tuned if you wanna watch the playful playing with makeup. I think that's what I'm gonna start calling it. Suggest any names for that, because I wanna start doing this at least once a week, you know, playing with makeup, and then I grab whatever I feel, you know, like grabbing, playing for new feature. So here you go. Now, before we continue, as you know, I've been trying a new fragrance every day as well as a new foundation. And so today, because it's playful time, and because what I'm gonna be using is a little burgundy burn darker, I think, because I think that will go well with the white. I mean, you can go both ways, right? I could have gone very pastel-y, softer colors and then put the white, but I don't know why. Maybe because it's fall. Maybe I'll try that also in the spring and summer and try that look. I was more inspired with burgundy, sort of this colors, reddish, and then the white. We're gonna discover it together. Right? How can I tell you? And I'm not a makeup artist, so this is... So for that reason, because I'm in this kind of mood, which is not common, usually I'm a little more calmed down. Today, I don't know, it's not even a full moon. So I'm gonna be wearing the fragrance of Carolina Herrera. And what is this called? Girls Gone Wild or Going Out Girls? Oh my God, I'm gonna list it below. I can't believe it. I prepare it. I look at the name before coming into the video. But my memory is not that good short term. I'll remember tonight, but so it has a very unique bottle. So I'm sure you will not miss it if you want to try it to recognize it. It's Carolina Herrera, and I think it's Girls Gone Wild, Girls Have Fun, something like that. So let's try it. Of course I have it. Of course this is not new. Most of the other ones have been samples and we're trying it together. This I have smelled, obviously in the past, liked it, and bought it. So I'm gonna put it on. Oh yeah, okay. Now look, Carolina Herrera has always been a very elegant woman. And to me, very empowered woman, you know, she always wear the hair short with the big pearl earrings, always those kind of nice shirts, and obviously great designer. So she was always this elegant, empowered woman. Like Paloma Picasso, like Frida Kahlo, like, you know, this whole image of that kind of elegance, power, you know. I think Chanel, you know, is that kind of, and what was the other one? Oh my God, I'm... not Trinity, there's another woman that also had short hair, elegance. I think it's from the jewelry store, Tiffany's. Another great sort of thing. Okay, you get the point. So this fragrance, I don't know, it just calls me to have fun. I mean, you know, in the last video, we tried the Issey Miyake I Dropped Easily, and I said playful to have fun, but not elegant. I think this one is playful to have fun and then has an elegance. Now, not elegance like if I was wearing, you know, a pearl of necklace and you know, and being an elegant woman, a mature, more, no, it wouldn't go that far. It wouldn't go that elegant sort of way. This is more, I don't know, the average elegant woman. I know average doesn't sound great. I mean, I don't mind it, I can be average, elegant, fun girl, right? Why not? It's more like that. Would I say sophisticated? Okay, that's probably what it's lacking. I wouldn't say sophisticated woman, but I could wear this with a suit, and it's bold, and it does leave a fragrance before, and so it is a little bit in that invasive way. I think most parting fragrances, they're a little invasive, right? They're like, I'm here, see me. And especially if it's going to be a party and everybody's going to be wearing, loud perfumes, you obviously also want to have some kind of a statement, right? And so I think this is more like that. It is, you will leave a statement. It will be smell. If you're in the office, I will go lightly, but it will be bold. I mean, if you're in a negotiation, you go in, they'll know you're there. I don't think I will wear it for that purpose. It's just not me, but you could. Empower woman going to work. I don't know, special occasion. But for fun, for playing, for going out and being bold and being fun and yeah, being elegant. Yeah, sophisticated, I'm not sure. Look at my descriptions. I get lost in this. Bumbling. We haven't even started with the makeup. And I want to make these shorter videos. All right, well, let's speed it up, fam. Because I want to get to the mascara. All right, so maybe I'll cut some pieces if we need to. So what should I start with? So I have two eyeshadow palettes here, and I was not sure. So we have this one, which is the Chanel 364 Candeur Seduction. See, I was looking at this and this. Those two might be the trick that I'm looking for. But then I also had this one, Les Ombres 374 Allure Eclat. This one, I don't know if this was, limited edition or not, but it's probably still. And so I was looking at that burgundy and of course the whites, because we need to get some pearly whites, right? Because we're gonna do a white mascara. So, all right, let's try with this. I wanna try that. I know it's a very light color because this palette came out with a very light kind of looks. So we're gonna try that. And of course, I'm gonna try it all over the lid. I mean, we're not playing here. I mean, we are playing. Okay, are we or are we not? What I'm saying is, this is not a natural look I'm looking for. This is not a soft and unstated. Well, look, the first thing I'm gonna grab that one, okay? So we're gonna grab that one just because I'm playing it safe to begin with, right? See, I'm getting nervous already. So I'm gonna play it safe to begin with. And as you're aware, see how light that is? Super light. So it has a little peach on it. I was not looking for that. Yet I like it because it has some shine. I wouldn't say shimmer, but it's a little shine, glossy. And remember, sometimes I like just to start creating a canvas on my eye. So that's what I'm using this for. Not always I put a canvas, but this palette happen to have a very light color. Like the other one I show you doesn't. It just has the sparkly. And but this one, I can put it all over my lid. It gets rid of that little crease that I always get from foundation. And I like that. I just want to go to the white mascara. All right, so we're gonna go to the darkest color, which I already know in this palette is not very dark. So we'll see how it comes across. See, this is a very elegant, sophisticated, and this is meant for a more everyday soft look, which I can do a video on that another time. You see? I mean, you're seeing, I really like this palette. When I bought it, it was middle of the pandemic, and it was all about natural and understated and soft, and this did the trick. I mean, look how beautiful that looks, right? And that's why I wanted to start with this one, because You know, I'm not a makeup artist. I mess up quite a bit. And it can get dark and muddy very fast. So we don't want that. And that's why I needed to start with this safer palette, right? So there you go. Look at that. I love this palette. Okay, focus, Claudia, focus. The whole intention, remember the white mascara, because I'm like, yeah, I can just do a nice look with this. I'm even thinking of the lipstick to wear and leave it at that. But no, no, no. We want, so this one has two colors. This is a lot more pearlescent. What do you call that? Silver pastel-y. This is a little more neutral, but it has shine. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the most neutral, this one, and just put it on close to my eyebrow. If you notice, I didn't change the brush. By the way, I'm using Worker Pro from Sonia G because I wanted to blend with what was left here. So you notice kind of the color did go all the way up, but it is a little lighter because I included that other shade. Yeah, see that? I am intentionally want this color all over because I want the white mascara to be the feature in my eyes. Now, what I don't know is if that will create a good look for me, you know, the one that is wearing it. I mean, it might feature the mascara, but would I look okay? That's really where I'm going with it. I mean, what, where, how, why would you wear white mascara? Well, that's what we're gonna figure out. How did this whole thing look? I mean, come on, bear with me. So I'm tempted to do the other eye, but here with you, or I should just finish that off camera. Maybe I should do that so I don't take a lot of your time. All right, I just need to remember what I've done. So we've done that. Now let's take another brush and start playing with these darker colors. All right, I'm gonna take Wayne Goss number 20. And one of you asked me, well, you were asking about the airbrush, but still, why did, you know, the Wayne Goss versus the Sonia G. The Sonia G to me are very specific. They're very soft, they're very nice. I love working with them, but they're very specific in what you do with them. This whole eye set of Wayne Goss, I don't know if they're available at this moment, but I'll just pull two. They're very fluffy and long. Of course, Sonia G has a little more, but let me show you just one so you see what I'm talking about. So this is a Sonia G Crease Pro. So fluffy as well to blend and put in the crease, and it's pointy so you can get to it. But look at the comparison of the size. You see? This one is Wayne Goss and it's smaller. You see that? And this is even smaller. And so this is a 19 and 20. And so these were recommended for hooded eyes, for eyes that don't have a lot of real estate. I heard that term and I love it, you know. And what do I mean by that? You know, when I apply here, this is so small that it won't overdo. Obviously this is a blending thing, you have the application sort of brush. And to be very precise, you can do that. But to me, this fluffy puts less product, so it helps me not get it muddy very quickly and often. And it's blending as I apply it, so it applies a little less product per se. You know, when you're hesitant like me, where you don't know how much you need or where, the placement, things like that. So this is a lot safer brush for me, easier to use. So we have here decision making, of course. So this one has more red and this one is more burgundy. And this one is more purple. So I wanted to go with the reds. So I'm gonna put that red first. Oof. Let's see, because now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right. Oh yeah, I love these colors. My goodness gracious. You know, this is the colors that make me, I wouldn't say happy, but excite me. I mean, I don't know, they do bring optimistic point from me. I think there was the makeup creator, director, or something like that. She's an Italian girl, young girl. I forgot her name now. I do follow her in Instagram, but so I did follow her for a while. She's a makeup artist, and she was creating the colors, or helped create the colors at Chanel. And apparently she was criticized quite a lot because she kept bringing red lipsticks, all kind of shades of red lipsticks, red, and everybody was like, one more palette with red. We're so tired of red. But I have to give her credit. I love where she was going with it. Obviously, everything is red, but she created so many shades of gray, happy, melancholic, darker. And so I really appreciate it. I'm not sure if this particular Candeur, the Seduction palette came under her direction. I think it did, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. But my point is, I know that she was very into the lipstick shades of red, which we will use at the end. But I like this discovery. And for example, Charlotte Tilbury has a lot of shades like this on the Walk of Shame kind of category, although later on they changed the name to Walk of No Shame. You know, which I'm glad, because Walk of Shame, who wants to wear Walk of Shame? Walk of No Shame, well, they had to fix it a little bit. It's not totally there, but fine. Wearing something that has the word shame reminds me a lot of the Game of Thrones. I don't know if you watch that series. See, I'm rambling again. But, you know, there's a scene where they say shame, 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 dun, 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 dun. If you haven't seen it, I hope I didn't spoil it for you. There's a scene that happens. Anyhow, I do believe in the power of words, and I do believe in the words of the things that you drink or wear or things. So, see, I'm deviating. Walk of Shame. Okay. Anyways, Charlotte Tilbury also had a lot of these brown reddish colors. And she was also criticized that she kept coming more or less with the same stuff. But yeah, it's new discoveries, right? I mean, you always go with the pinks or with the neutrals, and this whole exploration, the coppers of these reds with different reds. So I like it. Now they have a new director in Chanel coming back to where all of this started, and we'll see what keeps coming up, right? What the brand keeps coming up, how did that change? So is that red enough, or do I think I need a little dark something. And since I already wore that, let's put a little bit of the purple. Why the purple? Because it looks a little darker than the red. And I'll show you what I mean. I should have left that case open, but now I can't because the light is there. So now I'm gonna wear this. I did wear this, which is one of the darkest, but I need something. So either I put brown, which I don't think I wanna do, or I go in this purple. And I'm gonna wear now a very precise sort of, and this is the Sonia G flat definer. And I really recommend this brush, flat definer. Why? Because it's so precise. And so you can do like an eye line with this precision. And you know, when you get to this point, you know I'm a little messy. I don't like that much precision, things like that. But when you get to this point, if you start just piling all the colors, which sometimes I have recommend to you because it looks like more sophistication, but if you start just piling them up, then yeah, you come to the danger of just creating mud and not really enhancing your eye, which is what we want to do, right? At the end of the story, even though we're painting and playing, we do want to enhance the person that is wearing the makeup, in this case me, meaning I don't want to just look like, what is those animals called that have like a black outline all over? Or even clowns, you know, clowns, they do that as well. All right, I don't want to put a lot of things in my in my favor because I might look like that at the end anyways. All right, so I brought a little bit of the purple in because I was looking for a darker outer corner, but I missed the red. So I'm gonna go back with more of the red, this one. Oh, I can use the other one. Let's put a little bit of this one. Let's see. Whew. I'm just doing it on the outside, just in case. All right, I think I have to stop there. Would this showcase the white mascara? That is the question. I want it to be dark enough, red enough, where the white mascara will show. That's what I'm looking for, okay? And then we're gonna, all right. I have, let's see here. I do have several, but let's see this one. Oh yeah. So this is the Chanel Burgundy Perle eyeliner. All right. So thankfully you don't have to sharpen this. You can twist. So we're gonna place a line, darken that baby up down here. It's much easier than doing with the eyeshadow. Yeah. You like? Usually I would like a little darker there because of the black mascara. Now, this is the thing. When I bought that white mascara, there's two recommendations. They say you can wear it on its own or you can wear it on top of their black mascara. I didn't buy their black mascara because I have plenty of mascara and I usually wear the luxury brands, whatever. But maybe I should have bought it and compare it as well. Perhaps at the end, I'll wear one with a black mascara and then the white and then one without, and we'll see if it really makes a difference. But I love this eye look. I love it even if we were not wearing the white mascara. I almost feel like doing a whole look with this. Excuse me for a second. All right. So I want to put some blush because I'm going to do the other side off of camera, so I don't take you here forever. So let's put a little bit of blush, of the red blush. All right. So you see this, baby? This is the Chanel 320 Rouge Profound. This is a red. And I was very curious because I have a red one, very dark one from YSL that I've had it for years and I love it with red lipsticks. Tell you the truth, when I bought this, I didn't love it just because I was looking, you know, when you buy something thinking of something else, usually it doesn't work out. So I was remembering that other blush that I have. I think I wore it in one of the Dior 999 lipstick videos and I still love it. And so when I bought this, I was looking for something that I would do the same, and it hasn't worked out for that reason. So I'm looking forward now how it would look with this kind of eye. So let's put a little bit of this. And you tell me if it's too much red and you will go for something more neutral, which we could. But remember, I want kind of, not a monochrome, but this red all over because I want to feature that white mascara. And so this, I like how it looks. I hope you like it too. And when I wear the lipstick that I have chosen for today, you have to wait to see. Yeah, you can tell the difference. I hope you like it. All right. So I think we're good to equalize the other side, and then we're gonna go with some highlights that I have prepared for you. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I put all this other side and I was so tempted to add the mascara, but how can I do it without you, right? And so I was debating if I should put the lipstick and then just do the mascara, but I think both are needed for this finale, right? So what I want to do is let's put the lipstick. Why? Because we're not showcasing the lipstick. And so then we'll go and finally put the mascara. So let's put the lipstick. Oh, this is Chanel 144 Unexpected. We'll see if it's dark enough. It was kind of burgundy. Yeah. What I like about this is following. Oh, what did I get there? Okay, I'll have to. Okay. So I wanted a very reddish. This is what I mean with that creative director of Chanel that I was talking about, that she was all into reds. And she came up with all this different color of reds, and I love that. She probably thought there was not enough. You couldn't burn that out of reds. And I agree. So many different shades. So this is the Rouge Coco Bloom. Obviously, I'm not using a lip liner because I want to get to the showcase. I like it because reds. You saw the blush red. You know, if it was an elegant look, I probably wouldn't do so much just red. I will break it with something. Or perhaps you like it like this. Comment, let me know. Maybe this is sort of a look without the white mascara. And we still have to add the blush, the highlight. But I don't want to add the highlight until I see how the white looks. Now, as we spoke, I want to try one side with a black mascara and one side without for the white. So I'm gonna try here, have a sample of Le Volume Revolution de Chanel Mascara, Noir 10. And, who said you couldn't play with Chanel in this kind of artistic way, playful way, right? So I'm gonna put in this side. Oh, I like this mascara, look at that. I think I had tried it in the past, a long time ago, but look at the applicator. Holy moly, guacamole, look at that. Look, it's huge. All right, so I wanted to one eye with black mascara and then the white, and then one with just the white, right? Well, look how beautiful it looks. I should have done that. I was tempted. I have a brown mascara, also from Thrive. If you've been seeing my videos, you know that that's my favorite mascara, Thrive. And I actually have a brown one, you know. And so with this look, see, I have this, but in brown. With this look, all with reds, I would love a brown mascara, right? But since we're going with the white, here we go. See all the ideas that come as we're moving? All right, ta-da! Flower mascara. So Drew, look what we're doing. Chanel with flower, yay. Okay, I say Drew because as you're aware, she's the owner of Flower Makeup. Oh, see, I just opened it. Look, I just broke the seal. I should have done that with you. I didn't know there was a seal, actually. If not, I would have done that with you. You know, I like to involve you in all the important things. So here we go. Wow, white. I mean, I've tried purple, blue, and they don't really look that great. We'll see. Craziness. You should see the extents I went to get this. They only sell it in Flower and in Ulta. I didn't really needed anything from Ulta, and I didn't feel like ordering anything else from Flower. Even if I order this and the black mascara, it was still not enough for free shipping. So I went to Ulta and got the free shipping. Of course, I ordered another Bobbi Brown lip tint because I love them. It ended up being a lot more expensive than I had paid just for shipping. Not very good economic call. See, I keep you in suspense. All right, let's get it. Okay. I'm feeling the snow. I'm feeling the snow immediately in my eyes. Yes, indeed. This is when my husband will say, please, no singing. Yes, singing has not been the best in my family line, especially in the female family line. Oh my God. I'm just a little memorized. I have to take my time, guys, because this is building up. So now I'm very curious how this will be on top of the black. And what I really don't know how I'm gonna equalize them, because, you know, sometimes I try different things, but then I equalize them for the final look. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, but what do you guys think? I mean, I'm glad I wear these earrings because I feel like wearing like some white diamond or just very white sort of something. I mean, all right, so I am feeling tempted with the leftover. Let's try a little bit. Oh my God, am I messing it up? Okay, I need a little more. Well, what do you guys think? Are we ruining the look? Is this too playful and silly? Or are we finding out something new and cool? Because, you know, when it's about playing and being creative, you can go very good or you can go very bad. I mean, you have to savor it a little bit. Usually when you try new things, sometimes you don't like it right away. So let's just sit with it for a little bit. Let's just see if it grows on us. Oof. I mean, this is with black mascara, but I'm liking it. I am not liking the lip color that much, and we still have to put the highlight. So bear with me a little bit. All right. So maybe I should have put the mascara first and then the blush and lips, because I'm not liking that much, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, now I'm putting this on top of the black mascara. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it. Oh, yes, we did. I'm still not only adding and playing, but considering what can this be for? Okay. Well, obviously for a YouTube video. To have fun with you all. I mean, just with that is worthwhile. All right. Look at that. I mean, it could be editorial. Talking about making something for a magazine. Now, do we see a difference between the no mascara with the mascara? A little bit. Yeah, I think I will wear mascara before, you know, this, but I think that by itself, it also works. Oh yeah. I had to add a little more because this is looking, bear with me. Yes, a little crazy. Yes, you wouldn't go out in public with this. Okay, hold on. All right, the first thing, and let's speed it up a little bit. So I have here the Clé de Peau highlight. I have shown you this in the past because this is very pastel-y and white, right? We talked about when I feature it that this made you a little whiter. So let's do that. You see how it makes this whiter? And then let's do the other one. It brings that pastel-y whitey. Yes. So I'm not really digging the red blush. So we are going to, this is my foundation brush. I'm just putting a little bit, right? Because I want that red to be more mellowed down, which is happening. And so I have here the Chanel, I don't know if you remember this. This is the Fleur de Printemps. And this is a duo blush in, just says blush and highlight duo, Fleur de Printemps. All right, so we're gonna, it's a little more peachy. And I'm just trying to shift a little bit softer. And this is a lot softer, you barely can see the color. And it's what I want because now it's all the eyes featuring. And I'll use a little bit of the highlight too. Okay. Woo! And we have to do something with the lips, guys. I wish I could hear you and you can be telling me like, no, yes. Let me take a little bit, and then what color of lips should we use? All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, I'm glad it's right here. So with this line, with most of these colors, there was a Chanel very light color lipstick. This is the Douceur 154. And we're gonna put very lightly. And then I just got a new gloss, which I love the minute I received it. And it is, oh, no, not Marc Jacobs. It is the Kevin Aquine that I just featured with you guys. Oh my God, I thought I just picked it up. You guys know this happens to me all the time. Here we go. Kevin Aquine. I got this as a sample with a purchase from Beautylish. And I just love this gloss. And I actually tried to go and get the full size, but it was out of stock. I'm not surprised because it's lovely. So you know I put that on, which already has a little bit of sparkle, but look what this does. Oh, you see the violet? Oh. There's actually 3 colors of this. I don't know how the other ones are. I just know this one, which I think is called Clear. I wouldn't go clear because it has that lilac. You see? But we need to bring a little bit of brown to my lips. All right. In desperation, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this and plug it in my lips. Yeah, more like it. What a great trick we just figure out together in desperation. We just take the eyeshadow, just plug it in your lips. All right, guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Totally like it? Totally clown-like? Editorial? Interesting? Let's put a last touch. There's this Fenty Beauty How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. Look at that. I chose it because of the pearlescence and white, right? So let's put a little bit on. Grab the other. See if it grabs a little bit. I'm using this other one. Ooh. And the other side. Okay. Okay. There you go. Love it. Let me know your thoughts. So this is a time that I ask you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, to please do so, to please touch or ring or click the bell on the right-hand corner of your screen. And please give it a thumbs up and please comment below, request suggestions, and definitely your thoughts. Thank you for playing with me. I'll see you next time. Mwah.